wee of 5%. In the time of known how to control the unity of law, the transmission of the element will fay itself into the doors of heaven. Each fay is a network of one for the consumption of fay, F-E-Y. The consumption of fay is a teleport for the fifth division to complex itself into network 5. Network 5. The door is 11% and D. In the transfunction of the element, the transfunction will grid itself into the diameter. Any diameter you will pin itself into the doors to heaven. The doors to heaven is a message of a composition by 1143 and 1143 in the Relay Foundation. In the Relay Foundation, the network of 5 is unperhapsing itself into the dimension. Any dimension that you work out the data core technology, you will be one in relation to this console. The console of this Nintendo is 55433621, division 6161, division 61661, diameter 333D, 333D, division complexity network 5. In the thinking of relaxation, the message of the composition will compart itself into the ladies. And any ladies that have manifestation of law, the instrument of law will be the tanana of the third eye. The position of this one is anana of laser and also the controller. Each controller is a master and the turtle. In the consumption of the master and the turtle is the instrument of law based upon the consumption. The consumption is ABFG1538, which is the fifth division to complex itself into network 5. In relation to the demotion will flux itself, not a swear word, flux itself into the dividends. The dividends, etc. is the position of a timer to know that the news reporter will upgrade into 3P. Any news reporter, you are installing the program to design day 10 in relation to an easy brain capacity. The brain capacity is 3DFG15, and in that time it is AB3241 and 6241BBF5, 1824 and 1824. In that way, the grid will be 3232 in Tasmania. The spirit of the sun is the mass of law based upon the instrument of law by the composition. Relation is Formula 1 by the position of a timer to control itself into the Mackie-Packy. The Mackie-Packy is the dividends of knowing how the dividends work. In the computer will minimalize the issue of the matter to confront itself into the network of 5. In that daytime, the wingen, my tongue, changing the sweet tooth. In a teeth, there will be work for tooth and teeth in relation to the wisdom of element. In the wisdom of element, the control is 6P, 6P, 1P, 1P in the hemisphere of 2121, which is the fifth border of the dimension. In the fifth border of the dimension, the lang is 5353. Not lungs. Control. This control will come by. Trash and treasure will come by in relation to knowing how to sing a song by the position of the army. Each army is sector 324 by the 5th division to complex itself into network of 1 and 5326, which is a John. In relation to John, the conclusion of Beck is 3535, Beck 3535 and Beck 3555. In division, to complex itself into the pin chat out, it emisses the hemisphere of the reminder. In that way, the turtleneck will change itself into the Paman. Each teleport is a 5th division to complex itself into network 5. I have to buy one of these at the reject shop. $5. Packet of 500 sheets. But anyway, in relation to the demotion is the element of design. For the controller, it was on special $5. And in done. The controller will be matrices of law based upon the injection. Any injection that for play itself in the alana, the technology will be 1p for the sentence of number 9. Tatakashka ilkana is detection of the third mind. The third mind will control itself into the division to complex itself into network of one, and also the oil. In the oil of the complexity, complexity, no, is the taka of known that tata will be weighed in for the turtle. Each tata is the element of the design to composite itself into Mars. As Mars, in a matter of time, it will sing a song to you by the diameter. In this one, I will stop recording my drawing. In a matter of time, if the complexity is network 5. The complexity of network 3 is the division to complex itself into network 5 and also the inner. Anyway, the composition will be andana.